This is Keith Price, and we are here at the 25th Annual Gala for the Abingdon Theatre Company, celebrating not only new music, or excuse me, new theater, but also celebrating and honoring Miss B.B. Newworth. And there's some folks rolling up in here singing, and this sister had the nerve to be standing up in the corner, looking at me looking at her, going, why we ain't talking? Miss how did I say your Bayardelle? Jeannette Bayardelle. Bayardelle Computer. You're so crazy. Jeannette Bayardelle is here with me from The Color Purple, a couple of other number shows that she's done. Girl, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm happy to be here, excited about singing. Singing some new material. How lucky can you get? Never sung that song before. It's my very first time. Sound on my lips. Ooh, how lucky can you get? Yeah.
So, yes, honey, this is my jam, okay?
I better
you
get
better
these
serve.
words right.
Because I'm going to be watching you.
I just learned these words.
That's all right. You're a professional. I'm just a stalker. So tell me, how exciting is it to be a part of something, like this is celebrating new theater and B.B. Newworth? Come on.
I think it's great. It's great to, have theater, have people have a platform for people to be able to bring their talents and their stories. Mm-hmm. And I'm a playwright as well, so I'm always excited about theater and new theaters.
As a playwright, I need to go ahead and ask up front, because I do have my equity card in my pocket. Is there a role for the fabulous chunky black guy that you could totally put in your show?
Absolutely.
I know you know lots of them, but you haven't met me, so I'd be new meat for you.
You're so good, though.
Well, you think?
Who are you?
Who am I? I am a crazy comedian who has a love of theater and has been an actor and done all of those other things from Texas.
Why haven't I met you before?
I don't know. Why haven't we met each other?
No, but you know what? We're meeting today.
We're meeting today, and of course I had to snatch you from the corner.
You had to snatch me from the corner.
Because you know why? One of the things for me is that there are very few POCs that I ever get the opportunity to have a moment with, because there's not a lot of us like me that are doing just this in this general area. And I feel like it is important for me whenever I see someone like you, you need to be spoken to because you were here.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
And I am, honey, Miss Bayardelle is giving it to you. She's going to be singing one of my jams.
I'm surprised.
See?
You see?
But do you see why?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you would have looked at me and be like, what the hell is this queen? Mm-hmm. But see,
and I am telling you.
I know that too.
Well, clearly.
Well, we have to. That's the rule.
That.
No, I don't. Shouldn't be singing them, but I do know them.
Yeah.
But at the same time, for you though, this is wonderful. So you're playwriting, you're also acting, you're also singing, you're dancing, you're doing everything. When you now decide what your next project is, can you tell me what it is now while we're talking?
Well,
or are you working on something?
I'm working on a bunch of things. I do a lot of touring with like concerts, which is great because it keeps you working in between your Broadway shows or your film and TV that you're doing. So I'm doing a lot of Broadway shows, and I also have created something called Broadway Shorts. And they're like cinematic interpretations of different Broadway shows, and they're short. So I do everything from Hamilton to Come From Away, Waitress, but they're little like short snippets, no longer than 2 minutes, and it's fully produced, like visually and recorded, and I do the scenes. They're like little Broadway short movies. And you can find it like on Broadway Shorts Facebook page. I'm like,
where is it? On the Facebook page?
On the Facebook page, Broadway Shorts.
Broadway Shorts. You hear that? Broadway Shorts on Facebook. I'm going to be looking that up as soon as we get off this little interview.